Tuscarora Huskies. So it's dogs all around, and I'm sure I will have many different names for them as we go because, well, Westfield/Tuscarora is difficult to say at best. I'm John Baranowski. With me is Philip Prevost. We have a nice MacGyver setup for you right now, and hopefully we have the live stream going well, and we'll be on YouTube at Cross Ice Feed following the game. Westfield/Tuscarora will win the opening face-off, but it's back the other way quickly for Patriot. Patriot down into the far corner now, drops it back in front, save made. That's, I believe, Daniel Zakula in that. A 70 sweater? We don't have a 70 sweater. Wonderful. Good starts all around.
Yeah, hey, I can hear myself.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a 70 sweater, so we don't know who that is for Tuscarora. The Patriot High School Pioneers.
Yeah, well, I guess Patriots is a bit too redundant. They should just go with Patriot, not have a nickname. Just, that's what they are. They're Patriots. Westfield/Tuscarora with a quick shot, pitchforking that one ahead. That player, Preston Morell, down low. Over on the far side it goes, picked up by Matt Guydash. Guydash puts it in front for Raj Vats, and his shot sails just wide of the net. Back the other way, the save's made there by Alex Arasic. Apologize for mistakes in pronunciation, haven't had anyone up here to help us through any of those, so we're making our best guesses. Puck put in deep to the dog zone. Guydash at his own blue line. Drops it back for that's Raymond Booth. It's pitchfork back the other way. Leventree trying to go at it, as is Sobalski. Two Sobalskis on there, one number apart. That's going to be fun. That one there is Andrew Sobalski. Puck played back around the net, picked up by Raymond Booth, but he can't hang on to it for long. Patriot gets it there, back behind the net. Now to the near side corner it goes. Sobalski going to pick that one up. A little bit of lead there is Miller. He's not going to get that biscuit, though. Guydash hopping it at the center of his own zone. Cleared up and out now. Holly from the red line plays it ahead for Gavin Moore. Moore can't get a handle on it, but it does go over to the far side for Nathan Bednarchuk. Bednarchuk lost it, but it's back now for the Dogs. Centering effort over to the far side for Jack Dugan. Dugan, the sophomore, Dipsy Doodles takes the shot, just sails wide, but a good one on that. Near side puck came all the way up and out off that rebound. It goes over to the far side boards now, picked up there by Matt Mueller. Mueller sends it ahead. Up trying to find Miller, no such luck. It's back through for Carl Huber. It drops back, Mueller with it. Mueller, the Husky, puts it ahead for Dugan, the Ice Dog. Dugan will finally get it over the blue line. 3 blue sweaters around him. He gets to the far side corner. Dugan trying to chase it down once more. He swings around behind the net, unable to get that one. Aiden Fairchild with that puck. He's going coast to coast on this one. From the outside puck, he drops it back. Quick shot. How did that not go in? Must have hit the inside post. What a perfect drop pass. Unbelievable timing on that one. Just not able to complete on it. 12:15 remaining here in the first. No score between the Westfield-Tuscarora combined team and the Patriot Pioneers. Near side corner it goes. Playing that one off, Sean Corcoran will play an awkward bounce there and is going to be stopped by that Tuscarora attendee. Well, I put this roster together today at about 4 o'clock, so it's as up to date as it probably is going to be, save for the score sheet. We might need to go down. I might need to go down and get an update on that. Quick, puck skitters right to the net. I won't say it's a shot, but a save made.
There's just so many colors right now out there.
Well, I mean, Tuscarora and Westfield all in white sweaters. They're not that different. I mean, you know, I guess. And then a nice blue sweater's a Patriot.
And you got some with blue and red pants, and
it's high school hockey in Northern Virginia. This is what Gary Bettman calls a non-traditional market.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I always say how impressed I am with the skating of this region. I've done a lot of announcing of hockey up north, high school hockey in New York, and they don't skate anywhere near as well as they skate here in Virginia. I guess it's all a time thing.
All it shows is a clip of the setup.
It doesn't show.
The second one? It says we're broadcasting. I will do that. You troubleshoot. Westfield gets it right back. Oh, big hit on the near side, boys. I'm going to turn Phil down, and I'm going to forget to turn him back up later. Puck into the near side corner. Patriot working it up and out of their zone. Down around to the near side, intercepted by the Dogs. Sent ahead, quick shot on. Save made by Arasic. Let's share request sent. Broadcast details. 4 total viewers right now. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's a post on Twitter button. See if that pops up on the Twitter. All right, well, now it's on. Could you get us our goalie's name?
Alex
That's Imam. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Alex Imam. Now we have that settled. He is the one without a number on your sheet. Am I caught up? I'm caught up here. And I got to turn you back on. Hey, Phil.
Oh, hey. It'd be nice if I had my score sheet turned the right way.
That helps. Face off one by the Dogs. It's sent now in the near side corner, around the horn over the far side board. That's Dugan with it. Puts it back behind the net. Back to Dugan on the far side boards. Lots of sweaters around him. And it's finally picked off. And now it's a 4-on-2 back the other way for Patriot. And it devolves to a 3-on-2. But it's dropped off at the blue line. Might have been a poke check effort there. But I think that's Mueller. Far side now for Dugan. Dugan, he's got Zabalski at center, but he is knotted up in a couple of blue sweaters. Back through, he gets it right in the slot. Can he hang on? No, just not enough real estate there. He gets knocked down on the play. Far side corner, Patriot trying to send it around, nothing doing. Dugan still on it. Back the other way for Zabalski. Zabalski will get it back. Can he keep it in? He does. Long toss on it. The man knocked down there was Jason Miller. It's back around to the near side. Patriot with it. Brady Sullivan carries through the neutral zone, takes the shot on. Imam with the save. Alex Imam, it's got to be his first game. We have no stats on him. Wasn't listed as one of the goaltenders until, well, now. So we have Brennan Dolan and Daniel Zakula Zakula. Zakula. It looks like Dracula with a Z, which when I saw that on the back of his sweater, I'm like, is that your name? Because that's amazing. He's like, no, it's Zakula. I'm like, oh. Which, I mean, I love a pun. Boring name like John. Yeah, I like a pun. Anyways, up and ahead. Dogs with it. Quick shot on. Save made. Arasic going to hang on to that one, pinning it to the pad. 9:10 remaining here in the first. No score. 4 shots apiece.
And Arasic was looking behind him, so he wasn't sure he had the puck between his pads. It's always one of those cringe-worthy moments when you have your goalie looking behind you. You're like, ooh, come on.
Question of confidence. Quick shot on. Save made on the toe. The rebound. Bouncing puck. Swiped out of the air by Arasic. Well, the Ice Dogs are 0-2, and the Patriot is 1-1. Arasic, the only listed goaltender. He doesn't have any record. It's listed 0-0, so I wonder if he came in to spell someone or was pulled. 5 goals against with 90 minutes played, which I guess would make sense with the... No, 3-15s. Yeah. I don't know why they don't have him listed for any wins and losses. I assume he's 1-1. Quick shot on from Gaidash. Save made Arasic. Bouncing puck in front. Goaltender got turned around on that one. What a great little play by Gaidash. Ravats takes that one. Takes the shot. It's caught up in the paraphernalia. Bouncing puck is in! Westfield/Tuscarora scores first. Raj Vats with that initial shot. It bounced, and someone might have got a handle on it. I don't know if we'll get a public address from it at all, but the Dogs are on the board 1-0 here with 8:35 left in the first.
Yeah, he was just fighting off a couple of those last shots and just really didn't have a good clean save on any of them. And that last one, unfortunately, he just couldn't get back in position and just trickled in behind him.
Yeah, Vats' shot was very high. It caught him like it was a shoulder save, and it almost might have went inside the collar of his sweater. It was an awkward bounce, but that awkward bounce is what led to the goal. Dogs are pinned deep in their own zone. Patriot Trying to put, they're going to score there on another wonky one. Shot on the Lom's pad. It must have bounced either underneath it or inside the toe, and just that quickly they answer back. Fluky goal with fluky goal. That's the hockey equivalent of playing horse.
Uh, 8:10 left in the first here. And we do have shots. 8-5 in favor of your combined Westfield Tuscarora team.
Dropping it back. Isaac Hale. Centering effort there. Sends it ahead for, is that Sobolski? No, that is Mueller. Yes, Matt Mueller around the near side. Swings round behind the Patriot net. Far side boards. He'll send it back into that corner. Finding Anthony Finlayson. Round behind the net from Wayne Gretzky's office. Puts the pass to the near side. It's deflected, and the Pioneers get it back. Bouncing puck at their own blue line. It will finally get through the neutral zone, but Hale's going to pick it up. Centering effort gets tossed away quickly, but Finlayson will get another handle on it. Can he corral it? He finally does. It's up and out of the zone. Sent back in. Bouncing puck behind the net. Hale trying to retrieve it. Surprised they didn't blow that dead. Back to the near side it goes. Up and out of the zone, but no one with control of it. Center red. Patriots will say return to sender. Hale gets it back in his own zone. Up the far side for Mueller. Mueller gets his pocket picked at center ice, but Sobolski, that time Owen Sobolski, will get the chance there. Rebound picked away. Quick shot, save made by Imam, and then, well, he lost it for a second, but he got it back, and that's all that really matters. 6:55 left here in the first, 1-1.
We got to come up with a combined name.
I'm just going with the Dogs because they're the Tuscarora Huskies and the Westfield Ice Dogs. So Dogs, I think Pooches might work from time to time.
I mean, they're high school kids. Pooch.
Canines. Pups. You know, any dog reference I think works. What an effort there on the far side. Is that Dugan? That is. He shoots, and he caught the inside post. They're going to call that one a goal, and as they should. Dugan just dangled like nobody's business, and he caught it top corner. What a beaut. Jack.
That should be his 4th goal in the season so far, if our stats are correct.
The sophomore. Had him last year in World History 1 honors. Great kid. Face-off won by the Pioneers. Aiden Fairchild into the zone. Centering effort. Quick shot. They score. Oh, they made that look easy. Sean Corcoran took the feed from Aiden Fairchild and tied it up immediately. That was harsh. Well, 2-all your score, 6:30 in the first. I don't know the exact numbers, but I imagine that Patriot has tied it up within 15 seconds on each of those 2 goals. Well, they'll play it back in their own zone after the face-off win. It's played for Daniel Simons. Centering effort for Fairchild, who just got the assist on that one. Intercepted back by Huber. Huber to Sobolski. Back along the near side. Dugan will touch it up, and he realizes that's an offside, so we'll get the stoppage in play and probably a face-off back down the other end. Oh, they're going to be nice. Oh, look at that. That's the goalie. Face-off won by the Ice Dogs. Great effort there by Guy Dash. Push over the far side it goes for Preston Morrell. Bouncing puck, far side for Guy Dash, round behind the net. Looking for an option he had. Huber decides to go down low. That was Miller on that one. Back over on that far side. Boards is taken back by the Pioneers. From center ice. Guy Dash trying to get in there and muck and grind at open ice. It is bounced back the other way, and now we have a chance for Morrell. Morrell looks, dangled, shot, and it's save made off the stick. Back is kept in by the Dogs. Back down low it goes. Preston Morrell if that 20 sweater is to be believed. It's gold numbers instead of black numbers. Far side it goes. Bouncing puck, picked up by the Pioneers. They enter into Dogs territory. And we have a delayed penalty call coming back behind the play. Finally touched up, and looks like the Ice Dogs, well, the Ice Dogs / Huskies are going to be spending some time in the box. Well, the name on the back is Nemo. So if we have that wrong, I'm going to blame whoever updates the website. Sorry. Quick shot on, quick save.
I was going to say quick shot. That's what I was going to say.
5 minutes left here in the first. 2-all your score. Dogs on the PK for a minute 54. Face-off won by Patriot, setting up behind the goal. To the near side for Fairchild. Fairchild puts it back down low. Cycling now. Fairchild gets it back on the half boards. He bobbles it. Calling for back here is Colin Palmer. He's not going to get it. Fairchild still with it. Finally, the Dogs will get possession. Fairchild trying to smack it away. Booth will use that. Centers it to Dugan. Dugan, shorthanded. He gets knocked off. Yes, there was going to be a call there.
Yeah, that's a little too much. And he's arguing about it.
Yeah, no, Dugan had all the opportunity there, and he was knocked off of it. You might have to monitor that situation.
That's why I'm trying to lean a little bit and.
Yeah, well, 4-on-4 for a minute 28. Grayson Hawley into the box. Quick shot. Goes off of a stick of the defender Dugan from behind the net. Surveying his options. Had his pocket pick once, but he gets it right back. Man, Dugan is playing like a man possessed tonight. He is really fired up, and he's got it. From the far side corner, it goes for Colin Palmer. He sends it round the horn. Played off for Wolfrey. Intercepted by Dugan. He's got Sobalski with him. Can he find him? He plays it right back and just not going to get that communication. And the Ice Dogs playing it smart. Tanner Leventry will wait back at the point. We're going to have another call?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a hook.
They're calling both.
Well, the beauty of having a combined roster is there's plenty of players for the Dogs.
Oh, wait, now they're putting two of...
Nah, I'm not... Are they?
Yeah, they're putting two in for the Patriots. One for a hook and one for a rough.
Corcoran and Fairchild. And that's a combined 12 points, not including the goal they got tonight. In the box, plus Hawley. That's 13 points in the box, and those are going to stack. So we'll have 4-on-3 and then 5-on-3. Well, this is the Dogs' big chance. This is where they got to make a move and see what they can do with it. They're going to put Fairchild's penalty up first, which means that Corcoran's going to be in the box for those first two penalties, plus his minutes. And what a huge opportunity for the Dogs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're going to have all this time of extra man. And one of the issues that we saw last year when we had opportunities like this was the number of players. They just didn't have enough players to keep cycles going and keeping plays alive. And with the combined team, you now have enough lines that you can make, or you could do some damage in terms of points right now.
I don't know why we have this delay. 4:02 left here in the first. There's 55 seconds of 4-on-3, followed by an awful lot of 5-on-3. 2-all your score with 3 Pioneers in the box. Face-off won by the Dogs. Booth bobbles it, but gets it right back. Plays in the near side for Mueller. Mueller into the near side corner. He'll send it back for Booth. One-time Everton's glove save made. What a beaut there by Rasic. He tracked that the whole way, and he almost caught him going too far, but he got it in the glove, and that's all that matters. Almost. Almost. Face-off one back. Mueller with it. Plays to the near side corner. Cross to Booth. Booth, top of the slot. Quick shot. Another glove save. Woo! Highway robbery by Rasic. Face-off one again by the Dogs. Near side. Digging for that one is Guidash down low in the near side corner. Comes loose for Patriot, and they're going to clear the length of the ice. We've got 25 seconds of 4-on-3. Booth coming back for it after it's stopped by Imam. Far side. Guidash gets the feed to the near side boards. Enters the zone, 3-on-2. Quick shot, another glove save. Is he going to drop this one? He's going to drop this one. Patriot will clear the length of the ice. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll have 33 seconds of 5-on-3, not including the penalty to Sean Corcoran. Ice Dogs taking their time on the far side boards. Hauled down is Mueller. They're not going to call that one. You're not going to get another one, boys. Digging for it far side. He'll finally come out for Booth on the far side boards in his own zone. Booth dangles around one man. Dangles the second. Loses the puck and it gets to the net. It's steered to the corner. Played up but not out. Kept in there by Mueller. Down low it goes for the Dogs. Center for Booth. Booth waits for his opportunity. One man out. So we're going to have 28 seconds of 5-on-3, followed by about a minute and a half of 5-on-4.
Yeah, they just screwed that up. The guy came out of the box. Yeah, the guy came out of the box. He shouldn't have. So they had an extra player by accident on there.
Really?
Yeah, there was 3 in there. There's now 2. He should have stayed in there until the whistle.
Okay. Yeah, because they stack. Well, they caught it. They're probably not going to give him too many men. That's not the team's fault. I think they are going to give him some time back.
Well, they should. Should be 2 or 3, 4 seconds maybe.
The easiest way would be to hold the clock.
The guy should go back in the box.
That's splitting hairs at that point. It's a few seconds.
No, but no, because he would come out when the whistle would happen. So that could be a good, solid minute, depending on how much zone time you have. And depending on what the quality of player and his scoring ability or defensive ability, I mean.
If I were a coach, I'd be hoping for the extra couple seconds rather than worrying about that guy in the box. Face-off won by the Dogs. Booth, I hopped over a stick, but he does keep it in. He surveys his options. Fans on the pass, but he'll take the shot. He scores! Raymond Booth will put that one top side glove. 3rd time's a charm on that one. The 5-on-3 power play goal. Now we'll get a guy out of the box. (3-2) Dogs. 2:20 left here in the first. Puck cleared up and away. We still have a minute 38 of power play remaining for this K9 team. Near side it goes. Zabalski will play it ahead. He's trying to find Nimala, or at least that's the name on the sweater. Probably might also be Preston Morrell. Depends on who you want to believe. Depends on who he wants to be tonight. He could be whoever he wants. Far side it goes. Dugan can't get a handle on it. He's pitchforking it ahead. It's going to be stopped by Fairchild at center red. He slaps it to the near side. No one there to pick it up. Eventually Booth will get it. Booth up along the far side boards. Gets into enemy territory. Back behind the net. Looks for an option here from the near corner. He sends it cross ice to Jack Dugan. Dugan will center it. There's a man there, but he can't corral it. It's back the other way for the Pioneers. 1:24 left here in the first. 3-2 Dogs. Puck cleared to the far side boards. Look, if there are any other dog-based names in the league, we're done. It's over. We won't be able to do anything. Back over the far side. Centering effort there, pushed ahead. Far side boards, Fairchild will get it right back. Up and out. Booth chasing it down with 1 minute remaining here in the first period. Imam going to stop it, leave it off for Booth. 20 seconds left on the man advantage for the Dogs. Far side, Dugan. He has his pocket pick there by Daniel Simons. Up and out, 43 seconds left, 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Now the Dogs got one on it. And Patriot wasn't able to respond within 10 seconds, and well, that's something new for this game. Let's hope they can keep that up, take it into the, well, they won't take it in the locker room. Take it over to the bench where they get a minute or two to rest. Leventry from center red, 22 seconds left, 5-a-side hockey now. Leventry getting it back on the near side. Into the zone he goes, sends it round down low. Swing around the far side, it's stopped by the Dogs. Just 10 seconds remain here in the first. Along that near side boards, Dugan fighting to get it back, battling, gets it down low for Guidash. It's over to the far side boards, and that's how we're going to wrap up the first. 3-2 your score in favor of your combined Westfield Tuscarora team. I'm John Baranowski. With me is Philip Prevost. We're going to take a few minutes of a break ourselves. Looks like we got some adjustments to make on rosters, and perhaps our camera mount will just stay tuned. Keep watching. It's like a minute. What's up?
So the guy that's wearing number 20 for us is actually number 13, Jason Horner.
Fort Horner. Okay.
No, he didn't have a white jersey, so
Look, that kind of stuff happens all the time.
yeah. So Preston Morrell is not here. So yeah, there was a Michael Hart is not here.
Michael Hart is 4?
Is not here.
Not here. Okay. Anyone else?
That's it.
That's it. All right. I think we got this pretty. Yeah. All day. And I
Well,
told
and I was looking. I saw on the board. I saw a penalty against 20, and I'm like, we don't have a number 20. So I walked over to look. I'm looking at the kid here. I'm like, but his helmet. He's got his regular number on his helmet. And apparently he showed up and didn't have a white jersey. So I put it in.
Fucking Freedom was the same jerseys that we did.
Well, that's funny. Fauquier is the Bulldogs. They literally have the exact same logo, like the dog with the chain and,
Right.
and the skates in his mouth.
It's the old-
literally the exact same logo.
It's the old Atlantic City Boardwalk Bullets.
Yeah, somebody
logo.
took some
Cycled
stock.
around. And,
Yeah.
That's why do you think I want new ones eventually? You know, little rebrand. All right, let's bring it back. Thank you. See, I told you that was a short break. Nice and painless. We did find out who number 20 is. It's really Jason Horner. Preston Morrell isn't here, so sorry, Jason. But I guess he also forgot his sweater, and that'll do it. I mean, that's the trade-off you make, I guess. 3-2 your score in favor of the Dogs. Your combined Westfield, Tuscarora, West Aurora, Tuskfield. Like there's no good benefit involved.
West Aurora.
West Aurora.
Yeah.
We'll sample it. We'll pilot that program. With it is the Patriot Pioneers over to the far side. Looking to get that shot off. They're gonna run out of real estate. Put it right in front, point blank range. Save made there. The man in front was Jacob Wolfrey. He got the feed from Aiden Fairchild. Your defense has got to do a better job clearing that out in front.
Yeah, and not let him make that pass. You can't let a guy sit right in front of your attendee and then depend on your goaltender to make a save. It just doesn't work that way.
The Thomas Holmstrom effect? Am I thinking the right Red Wing?
Maybe.
Face off won by the Dogs. Cleared over to the far side. Played over on the far side boards. Vots fighting for it. We'll finally get ahead for Guidash. Bouncing puck comes out to center. Wow, Booth turning on the Jets, and he gets around the defense. He looked for the pass first. He didn't see it, so he took the shot. Skied it a little wide, but that's all right. Dogs get it back on the rebound, even though it's in their own zone. What a great play by Booth. I didn't know he had that extra gear. Wow. Horner, who we now know is wearing the 20 sweater, Tries to he was looking for the backhand pass. The guy dash couldn't connect it. Finally puts it through, but it doesn't get there. But it does get all the way back for Hale, who takes a shot. It does get through. Save made there by Arasic. He's out of position as guy dash tries to start around the net. And it's in. It must have bounced off the back of Arasic because he did not have an angle on that one. What a heads-up, smart hockey play to make it 4-2.
Yeah, that's definitely some puck luck there.
13:44 left here in the second. 4-2 your score in favor of the Dogs. All of a sudden, Westfield, Tuscarora has really turned it on. Didn't know they had it.
If they don't have Who Let the Dogs Out as one of their songs this year.
At least it's convenient that they're both dogs. I mean, just saying. I'll take it I'll take the little things where I can get them. Far side boards. Pioneers with it. Awkward bounce will cut out to center ice where it's going to be picked up there by Mueller. Mueller to the far side for Huber. Is going to be picked up by the Ice Dogs. Who is that? That is Josh Jung. I'm going to go with Jung. I'm going with a soft J until I hear otherwise. And I'm sure I will hear otherwise at some point soon. So please correct me, folks. I apologize in advance. Near side for Mueller. Plus, it's our first game of the season with some schedule conflicts. We're going to have a delayed penalty call coming. And it's coming against the Dogs.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Yeah, with the stacked penalties, you're going to have that. Finally, it's got touched up. And we'll have the penalty called. Anyone see what it was? It's a rough. So, coming to the box is Matt Mueller. Face off one, back into Ice Dogs territory. Played over on the far side. Sobalski, that's Andrew Sobalski with that one. He gets a handle on it again. He's got Dugan with him. Two are trying to try and make some space here. Sobalski calling his own number, but he's going to lose it on his way in on the slot. Good short-handed effort. Great job by the defense to stay back as now Corcoran. Oh, what a poke check made there by Booth. That was beautiful. Back along the near side it goes. Dugan. Short-handed, dangles. He's taking off the puck. He was looking for a call. Probably should have been a hold. He's not going to get it. He's not there. Oh, what a hit at center ice. Sobalski stood a man up. Someone get the license plate on that truck. Whew. 1:14 left here in the power play for the Patriot Pioneers. Ice Dogs have been very aggressive on this one. Far side it goes for Corcoran. Corcoran. Leventree will pick his pocket, but the Pioneers get it right back, and Corcoran will have it on the far side half boards. He puts it down on the far side corner. Surveys his options, can't get it through. Corcoran will pick up what's left of that pass. Played right in front, trying to loft that puck over the pad, and there's just not enough real estate. Saved by Imam. He's going to hang on to it. What? Arasic. I had. Thank you. Correction made. Arasic. Alex Arasic is the goaltender. I apologize. He's been playing well. I'll give him that much. That glove is on fire. Arasic. I have to underline it. There needs to be pronunciation guides on the website, so that would be really handy. Round behind the net it goes. Look, I know I'm asking for a lot. I know. Save made there by Imam from point blank. It's back around behind the net. Chasing it down is Booth. Pioneers get it right back, but lots of pressure on. It comes through the near side. I think it's McCray, I think. You'd think those numbers would be more legible. I mean, they're not bad. I'm just having trouble tracking them right now. So that's Horner, Jason Horner, into enemy territory. He nearly trips the goaltender. Goalie not happy. We'll have five-a-side hockey now. 10:53 remaining in the second period. 4-2 Dogs. Booth plays to the near side. Stillman's going to pick it back up. I'm sorry, Sullivan's going to pick it back up. Quick shot, save made. Imam very slow to get across that crease. He's lucky on that one, but he will come out, get saving on the glove. Puck now up and out of the zone, and now Horner's got some room. Horner decides to get through. Quick shot, backhand effort, save made on the glove. Probably should have kept it on the stick side, to be honest.
Yeah. We were watching the highlights. We missed the game last 2 weeks because of scheduling conflict. We were watching highlights from the last game, and they started off. The Dogs started off slow. They were down like 3-0.
Yeah.
And then the final score was 6-4. They still lost, but they had a decent comeback. And it seems like so far into this game, halfway through the second, that energy, that scoring ability has just continued. Scoring 4 here in the first half of the game.
Agreed. Played into the slot. Dogs doing a great job of it. That was Anthony Finlayson doing an excellent job holding that up. Corcoran will have it now in Dog territory. Down low it goes for Jung. Back to the near side boards. Finlayson will have it. Over to the far side now. Mueller caught up on the near side. It plays in front, bouncing puck. No one was able to get a stick on that one. It's back to the near side point. Keeping it in is Simons. Young going to get to it. It's going to go off for Owen Sobalski. Now to Finlayson. Finlayson lost. And they're going to call that one offsides. That was close.
That was really close.
That was close. But linesman's on the far side. He doesn't have the same benefit, the angle we have for that one.
Well,
whatever.
We have a 2 system here. So we have Refman, lefty?
Yeah, no, I think they just call it a 2-man system.
Well, if we're just going with combined names for tonight, let's make it a thing.
Dugan in the enemy territory takes the shot. Blocker save made. 9:33 left here in the second. 4-2 Canines. Back through. Booth will keep it in, but not for long. Lots of support there. Booth now from center. Booth and now Dugan to Dugan's twig. He gets knocked down. How are they not making these calls? Then again, every time Dugan touches the puck, someone is dragging him down. But kid's on fire tonight, as is Booth. The two have really stepped it up this season, and it shows. Dugan in enemy territory. They're going to call that icing?
Yep.
Do we not have hybrid here? I thought we had hybrid here. Maybe we don't have hybrid here.
Well, wasn't it that we were doing a Patriots Potomac Junior, and the referee's like, "Wow, which book are you talking about for the rules?"
And I literally went all the way up to the league office, and they couldn't tell me. It was whatever they wanted at the time.
Kind of like the Who's Lines Anyway, where the rules are just whatever you want.
And the points don't matter. Played in front. Leventry sends it over the far side. He retrieves it. Sends it off, far side. Fairchild gets to it. From behind there, it goes over the far side now. Jason Miller. Can't keep it for long, but, well, neither can Tanner Leventry. Fairchild doing a great job in enemy territory. Sends to the near side. That's going to go for Bednarchuk. Puck bounces off a stick. Second effort there. Booth going to call his own number on that one. He saw some daylight. He's got Sobalski with him. Oh, wow. Backhand, forehand. Can't make it complete, but Leventry has it, keeps it in. Tries to send it in. Who is there down low? Comes back now for Dugan. Then played off for Jason Miller. Miller battling a host of players as he sends it around to the far side, trying to escape a little bit on that one. Will come back for Leventry. Good play. He sends it around the horn, playing it down low, but a number of blue sweaters already there. Ice Dogs still trying to make that one happen. Played off the skate of Booth. He'll decide to send it back to his own blue line where he retrieves it. A little bit of pressure coming from Gavin Moore. Booth, cool as a cucumber in there. Tape to tape for Dugan. Dugan a little trouble receiving it, but he does retrieve it at the enemy blue line before it's pitched back. Fairchild tries to dangle. It's cleared away. Sobalski with it now. And the white sweaters turn around. With it is Jason Horner. Horner, backhand effort to the far side corner. Dugan surveys his options, and it's going to work out for him until he's pinned on the boards on the far side. Then Fairchild going to sky it. We're going to hit a banner. Well, there's a lot of banners. There's a chance to hit a banner just about with everything. So that's going to stop the play with 7:20 left here in the second. 4-2 Canines.
Yeah, we are broadcasting here from the Ashburn Ice House, which is the home of the Ashburn Extreme, which is a really, really, really good, CVHL team. And, they're known. We've seen them play. Was that a college team we watched them one time against?
Oh, yeah. Who are they? Was that American University?
And they beat them, didn't they?
I think they might have.
So there's some good hockey clubs here in Northern Virginia.
They're a good squad. Real good program.
And again, a lot of these kids that play on these high school teams also played on the Extreme or in Reston, and a lot of chemistry already built over the years.
And you see a lot of it on the buckets. Those stickers aren't pulled off very often.
You see it with the pants too.
True. Why buy new equipment? Especially if if you need black pants are black pants. Thoughts in enemy territory, takes the pass to the side of the cage. It's picked up by black sweaters there, but Votts puts the man into the boards. A little bit of pressure coming. Help from Jason Horner as well. Votts battling for it. Will finally come loose. Far side is going to be kept in there by Carl Huber. Far side, Guydash and Votts. Bouncing puck. That was more of a hacky sack match.
The kids really don't know what hacky sack is.
It still hangs around every so often.
I've had to explain it to my class the other day.
Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it'll pick up again eventually.
Along with how to change batteries.
Well, I mean, things are rechargeable now. Back it goes now for Mueller. So, simmer down, Ellen. We'll have you try a rotary phone next. Time marches on. Guydash, far side.
I can still hear the one in my grandmother's kitchen going off when I was a kid.
All right. Are you okay? I'm starting to worry about you.
Wait, we're a couple days away from break. The wheels and screws are coming loose here a little bit.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a week.
Far side. Now through center, top of the slot. Shot sails wide. Grayson Hawley with that one. Near side it goes. Bouncing puck. Huber couldn't get it out. Back in the near side corner. Oh no, it's going to be taken away there from Booth. Finlayson also on the scene as it's around behind now, top of the slot, quick shot, they score. Oh, McCray just got a slow ball on that one, but it was, third or fourth bounce, and Imam didn't know it was coming. Not much you're going to do about that one. 4-3 your score.
And he's made some excellent saves. I can't talk today, guys, I'm sorry.
Clearly.
It's the 3 goals he's given up are these just weird, bouncy, pucks that you just wouldn't expect to get in, but...
No, and one-timer, top cheese. Showing effort, now it comes through. I'm going to cover that one up. 4-3, 4:45 left here in the second. Shots about even.
No, the score is almost about even. So, for the Dogs having that almost 2 minutes of 5-on-3, they didn't get much shots out of it.
True. Well, let's see if they can build that lead back up. Because we've seen how Patriot can make a lead evaporate in mere moments. Booth off the face-off win, ahead for Dugan, back to Booth. He sends it on the boards, tries to hit that next gear, and he does, but he's impeded the entire way. That looked very 90s. Back around to the near set it goes for Corcoran. He dangles his way through the defense over to the far side. Backhand, forehand shot, save made.
Ooh.
Imam had at least one on that. It skitters wide. He gets back to the post, bouncing puck along the near side. Slapped away by the Ice Dogs. Great opportunity there by Brady Sullivan. It's over to the far side now for Booth. Booth and Sobalski. Booth backs off, shot, sails wide. Oh, an awkward bounce off the dashers. Near side boards it goes. Andrew Sobalski on this one. It's kept in by Hale, and there's going to be a hand pass there. Hale couldn't get back to it to touch it up. He gloved it down. Another white sweater touched it. And we'll have a whistle and a face-off outside the zone.
Yeah, it's interesting. We said about the banners, and I'm facing this way, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot more banners.
There's a lot of banners.
I didn't even realize this one's down there.
Well, there's a lot of banners. I mean, hey, it's better than wallpaper. Far side for Leventry. He's knocked down by Fairchild.
And they're letting him play right now.
Quick play in front. Oh, Corcoran connected on it, but he couldn't make it in the open twine there. He had an opportunity. Sobalski on the far side. A little bit of room. He's got around Simons. Daniel shot. He scored!
That was pretty.
Popped it down low. 5-0. Daniel Simons with the score to make it 5-3 Dogs.
And that was interesting. As he's coming across the crease, he goes from his forehand kind of the backhand with the 5-hole there. And it just from this angle is just really cool to see.
Did I say Daniel Simons? Simons is the guy he burned on that one. That's Andrew Sobalski with that goal. My mistake. I got excited.
Don't get excited.
It was a pretty goal.
That was a pretty goal.
It was a pretty goal. Back the other way now. Guy Dash with it. He dangles. He's not going to get around Simons, but he'll slink back behind the net. Forced to keep the outside. 3:18 left here in the second. 5-3 Dogs. It's along the near side, up and out. Mueller with that puck. Around behind and over to the far side boards now. He drops it off. No one there to pick it up, so he'll go back and says, fine, it's mine. Over to the near side it goes. Bounced up and out of the zone. Jason Horner going to grab it there. Along the far side. Around behind the net. Horner with it still. He'll bounce it off. Mueller going to keep it in. A little bit of help from Guy Dash, but now it's up and out of the zone. Center red. It's going to go for Horner. To Leventry. Odd bounce off a skate, and I'm going to step up and hand it off to Tanner Leventry. 2:33 left here in the second. 5-3 Dogs. Patriot trying to slow it down a little bit. Get a little better control on this one. It seems in those moments they have had far greater success. Into the zone is Mueller. He had to wait for Guy Dash to get back on sides. Into the near side corner. Guy Dash will pick it up behind the net. He's got Votts. He goes to Votts. Votts will get a handle on it, but it's taken away from him. Booth going to help him out. It's back now for Mueller, doing a great job on support on the back end. Back to Votts to the near side for Andrew Sobalski. Sobalski takes that shot. It's save made on the blocker. Far side, Dugan will stop it off. He hands it off. Back to Dugan. Down low there for Sobalski. Far side it goes for Huber. Huber down low to Dugan. Dugan getting roughed up on the far side. Minute 36 left here in the second period. Booth fakes the man out, top of the slot. Makes some space of his own, takes the shot. It's somewhere in the paraphernalia, and a save made. Covered up there with 1:28 left here in the second period.
The ice has to be a little bit rough right now because just the puck is just kind of sticking around and not really getting clean passes going on.
Well,
and that's just the nature of the game because we don't do cuts between the games. You just do one at the beginning.
Yeah, and with a warm-up and everything. So, yeah, that ice is definitely very dirty, and that's part of the game at this point. Back up top to Booth. It bounces over his twig. He has to come back all the way to his own blue line, survey his options, neutral zone regroup. Send it through now for Sobalski to the near side boards. We got a minute 5 left here in the second. Dogs up by 2 over the Pioneers. Dugan, far side, shakes off a man.
He just ripped him off. What do you shakes off? It's like, yank, pull down.
Far side it goes. Played up by Grayson Hawley. He gets stopped up at the dog blue line. Now the near side will go for Sullivan. Sullivan takes the shot. Blocker save made by Imam. Dugan's going to be the one who picks it up in the slot. Bouncing puck sent skitters wide of the net. Far side it goes. Corcoran put it down low for Fairchild. 34 seconds left here in the second. Dugan gets it back. Sweep check going to send that one to the boards, but the Dogs keep moving it forward. Well, they did. And now we have the other chance now for Zabalski. Zabalski in behind the defense. Quick shot. Glove save by Erasic. Oh, my goodness. Woo, boy. He drops it right back. That play's still continuing. What a great play by Andrew Sobalski to notice the guy watching his twig, not keeping his head up, stole the puck from him without touching him, and straight in on net. What a great save there by Alex Arasic. I hope I'm getting that right by now.
I'm not. You got one more period to figure it out.
Yeah, I guess so. 5-3 your score in favor of Westfield / Tuscarora over the Patriot Pioneers.
Our MacGyver setup is
Slowly deteriorating?
Slowly.
I mean, you'll have that. Well, we are the Cross Ice Feed, bringing you, third season of Ice Dogs hockey?
Well, it's your 3rd year, so yeah.
Yeah, third season Ice Dogs hockey. This time combined with Tuscarora. Last year's team had just about 10 skaters.
This was St. John?
No, John Champ.
John Champ, yeah.
John Champ. Tuscarora, for those who don't know, is a Loudoun County school. It's in Leesburg. Students from Leesburg and Luckett's attend. And it's about half and half roster.
I think I applied for Tuscarora, to be honest.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, a little bit. But you know, at that point, you're applying to a lot of different places.
Well, you know. Yes. Well, so we are trying to do as many games as we can. The Haymarket ones are going to be a bit awkward. There's no stands there, yeah. So we got to figure that out. But we're going to try and give you as many Ice Dogs games as we can.
Well, if we can figure out tonight, I think we can figure out Haymarket.
Well, let's hope. I forgot the tripod, so there's a lot of tape and
you don't want to
replacement
know.
tripod.
There's a lot of expensive equipment being held up by tape right now. And I've learned the hard way that you can't use duct tape to fix a video camera. Just put it that way.
We used hockey tape.
That was my mistake.
Hey, if hockey tape can't fix it, it's not worth fixing. Far side boards. Bots will get it now on the cross ice feed to the near side. Ahead to Mueller. Mueller dangles forehand, backhand. Send it round the horn. He'll chase it down again. Dogs up by 2. Start of the 3rd. Pioneers with it. Cochran in his own zone. Sends up to the far side for Fairchild. He's knocked off the biscuit by Mueller, but he's going to get it right back. Into the zone he goes. Sends to the near side corner. Bouncing puck up top now. Quick shot. Oh, a deflection on the way in. Second effort there. Saves made by Imam. That puck's still loose. Sent over to the far side. Fairchild and Simons with the opportunities there. Around behind that man tripped up. Not going to get the call.
Yeah, I'm
Quick play
surprised
in
that
front.
wasn't called.
Back the other way it goes now. Horner. Trying to get around behind. Oh, look at that dangle. Quick shot. What a save made by Arasich. I think the net's off its moorings.
No, they're calling a penalty.
They're calling a penalty.
They didn't call the trip, but they're going to call that.
Makeup call maybe? Mayhaps.
A slash. And the couple referees in the stands don't like it either. I actually just watched a video about that. It was a baseball ref, and the parents were giving him grief about something or like that, and he just walked off. He's like, I don't need to deal with this.
There is a major shortage of referees in just about every sport, but hockey has been especially hard hit. I mean, you got to be a good skater to do it, and I mean it's a half decent paycheck, but it's not going to be other quick shots on save made. Another quick opportunity there, covered up by Arasich. Yeah, I mean you take a lot of abuse for not enough pay.
Oh yeah. I've seen it where I've done sticks for football games. If you don't know what sticks are, is the down markers on the side of the football field for the 10 yards. And I've been at games where the referees are escorted after the game because the home team lost so badly that they were kind of scared.
Yeah, I mean let's. How much is worth it? All right, we're on the power play here for 1:30. Stepped up by Horner and he breaks his twig on that one. Those composite sticks, what are you going to do? That was a very expensive shot. Is that what they yelled?
She goes, that stick is expensive.
I actually knew a defenseman in college. He never took shots because he couldn't afford new sticks. he had one goal his entire 4-year career. Probably about 8 shots.
We have another penalty coming up here.
And it's coming against. Quick shot, save made, rebound, bouncing puck. Yeah, you want Patriot to touch up. It's better to have a 5-on-3 than a 6-on-4. Just a little more open ice on that.
We got an interference coming up here.
Well, if the Dogs lose this, it's not because of the officiating. They have had their opportunities. The refs have more or less let them play. I won't say that we've gotten any favors, but we certainly haven't been ignored.
So it's 12:52 left in the third period. Sorry, the scoreboard is completely blocked of my view because I got this steel beam in the way.
You know you can take a one step to your right.
No, literally like.
No, you're right. Quick shot. Oh, skies it. Mueller with that one. There's a vapor trail on that puck. Back to the near side. 45 seconds left on 5-on-3. 5-3 is also your score. They work the breakout from their own end, a number of Tuscarora players. Along this near side it goes for Mueller. Mueller entering the zone. He's got Guidash behind him. He still has it behind the net. Crossing play behind the net. Plays it over to the far side, dropping it back for Booth. Booth, top of the slot. Back over for Mueller. Mueller tees it up. Save made on the pad, but a big juicy rebound, and it's flipped up and out. 14 seconds left of 5-on-3. Mueller going to drop back. Matt Mueller to the near side for Guidash. Guidash signing on a center zone entry. Everyone had to wait. Far side it goes for Sobalski. To Booth, top of the slot. Takes the shot, pad save, rebound to Sobalski. He can't get a handle on it. Patriot finally will clear it up and out. There's 52 seconds left of 5-on-4 hockey. Dogs still up by 2. Near side for Booth. Bounces off of his stick, but he gets it back, hands it ahead to Guidash. Guidash knocked off the biscuit by Daniel Simon. Simons gets dragged down, hoping for a call. He's not going to get it. Near side it goes. Booth can't slap it down, so the White Sweaters have to retreat back to get it. 28 seconds left of 5-on-4 power play. Near side, Guidash ahead for Dugan. Dugan, he's got Sobalski in front, takes the shot himself, blocker, save it, hops up behind the net where Sobalski was waiting. To the near side for Huber, near point. He tees it up. Deflection in front from Sobalski. It goes wide. Far side, Aiden Fairchild going to pick it up there. Just 7 seconds left in the man advantage. It's cleared the length of the ice. Not going to be an icing call. Sorry, Mom. Huber picking up in his own zone. We got 5-a-side hockey. Far side for Guidash. Long toss on to Jung and Miller. He's going to take an awkward bounce. Moore going to get it back, but Jung going to steal it there again. Josh Jung takes the shot. It goes off of a shin pad. Vought's in there as well. Little sandpaper line on this unit. Booth, far side. He went full steam, forgot the mail. This time he'll tee it up. Sails wide. Near side this time. 10:18 remains here in the third. 5-3.
That's where that snow comes into the issue. That's the puck just kind of stayed there in the snow and the ice.
Yep.
And forgot something.
Fairchild. Oh, what an awesome play there by Booth. Diving along the ice to block the pass. The one-time effort was wide open. Great job, Raymond Booth. Miller. Well, so far, player of the game is Raymond Booth, in my opinion. He has been playing fantastic. Has been everywhere he's needed to be. Has not lost his defensive footing at any point. Quick play in front, deflected pass. Good effort there, good stick placement. Kept into the zone. It's in dog territory. Far side now. Coming up and out is Mueller. Mueller dangles around the second man. Centering effort. He's got Vought's off to the side. Decides to go to the far side boards for Sobalski. Sobalski has his pocket picked, and now he's in a foot race to get back to it, and he wins it. To the near side it goes for Raj Vought's. He collects it at the near side on the red line, finally into Patriot territory. It's dropped back. Leventree going to keep it in. Hands it back for Dugan. Dugan looking for some space, puts it right in front. Sobalski had a chance. Second effort there, just couldn't get a handle on it. Great efforts there. Great efforts. Far side. Up and finally out. Picking it up there is Bednarchuk. Bednarchuk looking for the pass to Wolfley. It doesn't get through. Leventree had something to say about that one. 8:38 left here in the third. Dogs up by 2 over the Pioneers. Near side for Vought's. Ahead for Tanner Leventree. Takes the pass along the board, sends it ahead. Goaltender going to step up for that one. Up but not out. Finally, it's passed across to a host of red sweaters fresh off the ice. We're going to have too many men for that?
Yep.
You think we are? Yes, we are. Guy wasn't off. Took the opportunity.
And those penalties where it's too many men on the ice, that is the guy coming on the ice. That's his fault. He needs to know what's going on, and he needs to be able to realize who he's replacing and wait for that guy to get off the ice.
Agreed.
You know, a couple plays ago, we had that great defensive play by the Dogs, sliding across to take away the one-time shot. And you got to time that perfectly. I wanted to tell you that at the time, because if you hit the man before you hit the puck, it's a penalty. It's going to be a tripping call. So, just some good defensive play going on there.
Jack Dugan going to serve the penalty. We'll have a Pioneer power play.
Well, why not? He's done everything else, right?
That's another kid who's really stepped up tonight. I'm impressed. Near side it goes. That is Grayson Hawley with it. Hawley will send it down low, near side corner. Centering effort there, and it's played away up and out of the zone, picked up by Brady Sullivan. Sullivan ahead for Corcoran. Nope, it's going to be taken away for Fairchild. He'll finally enter the zone, far side, protecting that puck, hands it back to Corcoran. Corcoran takes a shot. It took a bounce on the way in. Round behind. No, it's not going to come to the near side. It took a funky bounce off the back of the net. Corcoran centers that one through a backhand effort, and Mom bit hard on it, and an awkward bounce, and it nearly into the net. Near side it goes. Hawley with it. Sobalski will steal it back, and now we have a shorthanded effort. Back behind the defense is Horner. Horner shoots, he scores! Jason Horner, he forgot his sweater, but he didn't forget how to dangle. Shorthanded goal makes it 6-3 with 57 seconds left on that penalty kill.
And a goal like that is just a knife in the back at that point, because you can come back from a two-goal deficit and no problem at all. That's the worst lead in hockey. We all know that. We've all heard that. But now a shorthanded goal, now 3 with 7 minutes left. That is just demoralizing at that point.
Yeah, certainly going to be, it's up to the coaches at that point, and the captains to get your team back going on that.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a timeout yet.
I guess you got the rest of this power play, see if they can get it back. Quick shot from Palmer, blocker save made by Imam. Near side, Palmer almost got it back, bounce off his shin pad there. They're going to regroup from the neutral zone. Palmer, near side. Sends it ahead for Bednarchuk. Mueller will steal it, sends it to the far side, towards the benches. Muscles his way in, but can't get back to the biscuit, but the Ice Dogs will take it once more. Guydash. 10 seconds left on the power play for Patriot. Near side, awkward bounce, but Miller got it. It's still on his feet. Guydash going to help him out. Over the far side, Mueller. Dugan back on the ice. We got 5-a-side hockey. Mueller content to kill some time, drops it back to center red before sending it to Hale, who clears it the length of the ice. 6:05 left here in regulation. Back along the near side boards. Dugan to Mueller. Regrouping there on the far side. He's going to toss it the length of the ice. Did he realize that no, I don't think he realized that the power play was over. That's okay. It's an icing. And are we allowed to change on the icing here? I guess we still are. Well, that's an advantage. That was actually a smart play.
That is a interesting rule there.
Well, I mean, that's how it used to be. 5:44 left here in the third. 6-3 West Aurora.
See, West Aurora. It's kind of catchy, isn't it?
Tuskfield.
That just sounds like elephant tusks and
Field of Tusks.
Yeah, now we're or a Dr. Seuss thing at that point.
I like Seuss. The good doctor, you know.
Yeah, your green eggs and ham, huh?
I love my green eggs and ham. Back to the near side it goes. Horner looking for a second. Oh, he nearly got it. Blocker save. Far side it goes for Zabalski. To the near side. Huber stepping up on that one. Centering effort there. Huber will take it again. Third time's a charm. He's not going to get that one on net. He's probably hoping for someone on his near side. Bouncing puck on the near side. Huber will actually stop it at center red this time, though Voss will be the one who sends it into the zone. Bouncing puck through center. Over to the far side boards now. Quick shot on. Save made on the stick. Imam trying to get covered up. Oh, it's a bouncing puck. It's still loose. He didn't realize it was loose either. Lack of communication down low. I gotta shout, boys. It's not just for chirping. Far side, Fairchild. Lots of blue sweaters down low. But it is steered aside by Alex Amon. Bouncing puck on the near side. Booth with it now. Booth sticks on the near side and he goes after it. Pitchfork effort. Now he's got some room. Backhand. I think he might just have been killing time on that one. Get some fresh legs on. Back round to the near side. Fairchild. Dipsy Doodles. Poke check made by Imam. He's going to get that heat out of a hot kitchen. Put it back in front. Finlayson can't get a handle on it, but he will make sure it's steered wide. Quick play, shot, save made by Imam. Bouncing puck near side. It's taken up by Horner. Horner knocked off on the boards. Sean Corcoran going to take that puck away. 3:40 left here in the third. 6-3 Westfield / Tuscarora. West Tuscarora Field. Round behind the net to the near side. Near side corner it is still. Must be moving enough. There's no whistle on it. I mean, the pile has moved just a bit. Now it's finally up and out all the way to center red. Picked up there by Simons. 3 minutes left here in the third. 3 goals, the difference in this one. Puck pushed ahead. Tuscarora takes it back. Finlayson will send it off. Easy save made there by Arasic. Quick shot off a shin pad. We played off there to Jackson Talamy. Probably Talamy. I'm going to go Talamy. We need to get some corrections on this. Back through to the near side. Stopped up by Palmer. Near side boards. Played off for Mueller. Mueller finally puts it into the zone. Oh, I started following mouth guard. Wow. Someone's mouth guard dropped out and it looked puck-like. Quick play in front, Imam with the save, but it's still loose. Palmer tees it up. Actually was looking for the pass to the near side. A little too fancy. Just under 2 minutes left here to play. Far side for Mueller. But it's taken back. Patriot with it. Centering effort. Covered up by Imam. 1:48 left here in the third. 6-3 Dogs.
So how did we get here? So first couple minutes of the game, we had some exchanging goals. All goals for the first 2-3 were fluky goals, kind of like weird bounces and stuff like that. At one point, your West Aurora Dogs here took a 3-2 lead going into the second. 4-2 lead mid-second. The Patriots came back and kind of cut that lead in half to 1 goal. And then we had a couple power plays that kind of led us to have this now 6-3 lead for your West Aurora Dogs.
If you combined Ice Dogs and Huskies, they're the Ice Doggies. Look, I'm just saying, Doggies is valid.
But isn't a Husky and kind of a cold dog?
Well, you can't say Husk Dogs. That's weird. But Doggies. Anyways.
The Ice Pups.
But they're not pups. They're high schoolers. 1:05 left here in the third. 3 goal difference. Your Dogs are up.
My feet are not raised up. What are you talking about?
Not your Dogs. Back round to the near side boards.
After how some of these players skated tonight, they're going to be resting their Dogs.
Yeah, well, and Patriots had a much shorter bench, and that's starting to play a factor here. Down by 3. It's a struggle at this point.
And you only have one tendy too, so if your tendy's struggling,
there's nothing you can do. And not to say the Racich was. He's done a great job tonight.
He's had some really good saves.
26 saves. That
flash of the glove, yeah.
Is impressive.
Yeah, he's had some really good glove saves.
There's shades of Roberto Luongo on some of those. So really, really impressive stuff. We're going to get a timeout? We'll say we're getting the timeout. No?
No.
Oh, I thought we were getting a timeout.
Well, I mean,
I guess, but still. 30 seconds. Face-off won by the Dogs. Back into the corner. Pioneers chasing after it. Sent up along the near side. Up but not out. Finally it's out. Pushed ahead there by Horner. He drops back in his own zone. Probably content to kill the last 10 seconds of this contest. As Imam tries to do a little bit of screening effort there. Send the length of the ice. Save made by Erasich. And that's how we're going to wrap up this one with the Ice Dogs' first win of the season and a win in style over the Patriot Pioneers. Great opportunities made. Great job done. Lots of effort on this one. And your West Aurora Tuscarora Ice Huskies Dogs did a great job. The combined team with the victory. And hopefully move up in at least the standings for combined teams.
Oh yeah, because there's this. If you don't know at home, folks, that this year there's a one round game for playoffs if they make it.
So yeah, if you have a combined team, you are ineligible for playoffs in the NVSHL. Because they just figure it's unfair. You could technically recruit, right? But they said there's enough combined teams that there was a campaign to get a championship game. Just one. You know, you can't find a lot of ice time. You can't carve out too much. So among the combined teams, there will be one championship game, and it's something for these kids to play for.
Yeah, but I mean, because it's...
You want something. You want something to try for the season, and not just, hey, we're playing games for fun. You know?
The area here, the hockey is developing. Compared to 10 years ago, you wouldn't have seen as many teams. And to kind of hurt teams because they might not have enough players, I mean, these guys come out, they practice. Most of the practices are at evening, and they're in school.
I mean, we get a 10:40 start tonight, you know? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's our latest been ever 11, I think was the latest we've ever done.
It's brutal.
And so, yeah, these kids should be able to get a game.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you for watching the Cross Ice feed presented on IceDogs_WHS.
What's the next game?
The next game, what do we have on the schedule there?
I see Friday, December 6th. It is against the Kettle Run Liberty combined team.
Okay.
That is an 8 o'clock start in Haymarket.
Well, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, especially trying to get out there and rush hour. Yeah, that should be very fun.
The realities of Northern Virginia.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. We hope to see you on December 6th so that we can get this game broadcast and you can enjoy watching Ice Dogs and Tuscarora at home. Thank you for watching the Cross Ice feed. I'm John Baranowski, Philip Prevost. Good night, everybody.